nation, and it's a sin. The God, the fake, the fraud, the messing with me. Come on, come on, come on, let's get it out. Move to the music, play that music.
Hi, I'm Hassan, the owner of Wrestlingmaniacs, and today I'm going to do my first video review of a wrestling pay-per-view. The pay-per-view I'm going to review is Wrestlemania 27. It happened like over a week ago. I know I'm a bit late, but well, I was busy with my studies and stuff, so well, here we go. Wrestlemania started with the promo of The Rock. It was because he's the host of Wrestlemania, so like he gets to open Wrestlemania. That is fair and square. So he comes out and does a promo, and like what can you expect from The Rock? He's the best when it comes to mic skills, and his promos are always electrifying and they're always good to watch. So it was a promo that you would expect from The Rock, nothing special, nothing out of ordinary from it. After that was the real shocker. Like we started WrestleMania with Edge versus Alberto Del Rio. Like seriously, the World Heavyweight title match is the first match, the opener of WrestleMania, the big gold belt, like the belt that is most reputed in history of pro wrestling, the belt that was from WCW, NWA, the same design belt, and we get to see it like the opener of WrestleMania. That is disgrace to the belt. Like I believe the belt deserves a main event spot, and it didn't, sadly didn't get it. Like what was Vince thinking? That was really sad. Like I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that this is the first match of WrestleMania. About this match, I wasn't expecting much from it because I've not seen Alberto wrestle much. I haven't been watching wrestling lately because of studies and stuff, so I didn't know what to expect of it, but I was expecting a good wrestling match. I don't know why, but it turned out to be quite impressive if you ask me. It was a good fast-paced match. It was full of action and good moves, and like you couldn't predict the end till the ending. Like it was like who's going to win, what's going to happen. Like not the classic, really predictable matches. So it was a good match, and Edge won in the end. He came out of nowhere with a spear, and that is what Edge does. You know, he comes out of nowhere and just strikes, boom, and he picks up the win. It was a good match, but in the ending, when Edge went and destroyed the Rolls Royce of Alberto, that was sad. Like that was such a beautiful car, a Rolls Royce, and he smashed its windows. He scratched its paints. Like I'm a car lover, I love cars, I'm addicted to them, and watching such a beautiful car getting destroyed, that was painful. I had tears in my eyes, and Edge, I hate you for that. Like really, I hate you. I can't believe you did that. Well, after the match came Ray versus Cody match, and well, I don't know how the storyline goes, but I guess Ray smashed his face with his knee brace or something, and like now Cody's all ashamed of wearing a protective mask. Like why is that shameful? I remember Joey Mercury wearing that once because he smashed his nose during a Money in the Bank ladder match. So at that time the mask was normal, but now that dashing Cody wears it, it's disgusting all of a sudden. That was weird. But well, getting back to the match, it was a good match, like what you expect from Ray. And yeah, Ray always wears some special costumes at WrestleMania, so this time was really interesting to see like what would Ray wear. I was like really hoping that it would be something good, and he came up with Captain America or whatever the superhero's name is. Like it was a flashy outfit, like, but you would expect something from Ray because well, he is Mexican, so Captain America it doesn't suit him well, but it was a good costume. I liked it. And the match, it was a good match, fast-paced, high-flying move from Rey Mysterio, and the ending was well. I liked the ending. Like Cody gets to smash him with his knee brace, Rey's knee brace on his face. So, and Rey gets some revenge. He uses the face mask to beat Cody. So it was a good match. Like it was nicely worked out. The writing of the match was good, and I guess the feud is now over because Cody got his revenge. After that was the core versus a whole group of people like Santino Marella and Big Show and a couple of people I don't really care about. So I didn't watch that match. I skipped it. I'm not used to watching wrestling matches anymore, so wasn't so interested in this match. And I guess Big Show picks up the win with the knockout punch, and Santino uses his snake thingy to strike. That was a crap match, so I didn't really watch it. After that came Randy Orton versus CM Punk. So this should have been a great match. Like both of these wrestlers can perform great. They're technical wrestlers. They have great skills, and you would expect that this would be a great match. But I don't know why I wasn't in the mood to watch it, so I skipped it too. Randy won in the end, I think. Yeah, he hit that RKO, the jumping RKO, like CM Punk went from the top rope onto him, but he caught him in midair and went for the RKO. That's a classic move. I love that. The timing of that move is perfect. He did that once before as well, of a springboard jump of like a Shelton on someone. But I love when Randy does that. It's like perfection, like perfect timing. Everything is perfect, and you just get to know how good this guy is. So I don't really know. I just saw the ending of the match and it was a good ending. Moving on was the Hall of Fame. Like the Hall of Fame guys came out and like it was just to show the people that who got inducted this year. So it was nice to see people like Abdullah the Butcher and Road Warriors get into Hall of Fame. But can someone tell me why Drew Carey went into the Hall of Fame? Like a celebrity wing of Hall of Fame, a wrestling Hall of Fame has a celebrity wing. Like why? Like it's useless if you ask me. Drew Carey shouldn't be in the WWE Hall of Fame. He just appeared once in WrestleMania, and now he's in the Hall of Fame. Like there are so many other great wrestlers out there that deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, and this guy gets in. That is seriously disgusting if you ask me. Like I know Vince says it's no more wrestling, it's entertainment, and he wants to close the gap between the two things. But inducting celebrities into Hall of Fame, that is just not right. And well, when Shawn Michaels came out, his music hit the PA system, and I was like, man, here comes the greatest guy that ever lived in pro wrestling history. And it was an emotional moment for me. I love Shawn Michaels. My friend would know that he was always my favorite wrestler. So seeing him go into the Hall of Fame was kind of sad because we won't get to see him wrestle again. But well, he has no regrets, as he said in his speech in the Hall of Fame ceremony. He has no regrets, so I guess he's happy. And if you saw the ceremony of Hall of Fame, in the end, the whole clique came out. Well, not the whole clique, but Kevin Nash and Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac, they came out and like they hugged each other. So it pretty much showed that the clique existed and they are not keeping it a secret anymore. So that in the Hall of Fame ceremony, that was surprising. I wasn't expecting they would come out so openly and hug each other and stuff like that, but it happened. And well, they clearly show that the clique existed and they still have their contacts. After that Hall of Fame came the Cole versus Jerry Lawler match. Michael Cole. Seriously, I was expecting this match would suck and it would be extremely boring. It was a little boring, but it was well played out. Like it was good. It wasn't like boring to watch. It was still entertaining. Not a good wrestling match, but Jerry Lawler hit a drop kick at his age. That is amazing. Like it was a good match to watch, entertaining. You wouldn't expect good wrestling in it, but still the way it was played out, it was great. And in the end, Booker T came in. Like why is Booker T even doing commentary? Like he's not good at it. And well, he came out. He did a spin-a-roni, and then he got stunned. Like I knew that was going to happen because knowing Stone Cold, you know that he's just going to stun anyone who interferes in his celebration, and that's what Booker T did, and he got what he deserved. After this came the one of the best matches of the best match of WrestleMania 27, Taker versus Triple H. Like you would expect that this would be the best match of WrestleMania. It's Undertaker in it, so of course it's the best match. And well, it lived up to its expectations, because Taker was injured, so you weren't expecting that. I was always thinking like how this match is going to carry out because Taker is quite injured. He is not 100%. How is he going to wrestle? But he outdid himself as usual. Like come on, at his age, at his stage, and his state in the state he is in, the way he wrestled, the shots he took, the bump he took, it was amazing. Like you wouldn't expect that from anyone else. Like Undertaker, hats off to you, man. And there are rumors out there that Taker actually got injured in the match. Like he couldn't actually stand. It wasn't kayfabe. It was reality. So if that happened, Taker, I hope you are okay, and like a lot of love for you, man. Like Taker is WrestleMania. Simple as that. And if he's seriously injured, I hope he gets well soon, and we see him in the next WrestleMania go 20-0. I hope that happens. And it was a good ending. Actually, they just basically showed that Triple H did everything he could to defeat Undertaker, but it's not even possible. Like after all those chair shots, after all those pedigree, after the tombstone, Undertaker still kicked out. So what they showed was actually it is not even possible. It's not humanly possible to defeat the Undertaker. And guess that is what they tried to prove here, that Triple H, being son-in-law of Vince McMahon, of course he was the one who got nearest to beating the Undertaker, but still he couldn't do it because it's not possible to do it. And in the end, Taker didn't walk out, he was carried out. That was surprising, and that was a little worrying that maybe Undertaker is injured in reality. So let's just see what happens. WWE is not posting anything about Undertaker's status because of its, I guess, character. So really, this is kinda scary. Like, let's just hope that Undertaker is doing okay. Then came in the next biggest surprise in WrestleMania history, if you ask me. Snooki, Trish, and John Morrison get a main event spot. Like, seriously, okay, Trish deserves it, okay, but Snooki and, like, serious, the second last match of WrestleMania is a celebrity in it. Like, I was banging my head on the wall. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Like, seriously, Snooki isn't even good looking, okay? She is fat. She's ugly, she's fat. I hope, Snooki, you see this video, and I hope you die after seeing this video. I hate you. You took away a spot that the World Heavyweight title deserved. Like, seriously, Vince, what were you thinking, giving such a crappy match a main event spot? Like, please, Snooki, like, it broke my heart. Like, the wrestling has been destroyed after seeing this match. You can clearly tell wrestling has been destroyed. It's sad. Anyways, next came in Cena versus Miz match, and because I hate Cena of different reasons, but I don't really know why I hate Cena now, but I still do. So I didn't watch this match. I skipped it too. It might have been a good match. I don't really care. I just saw the ending as usual, and like, it was a double count out, and the Rock came in. He restarted the match, and that was good to see. But I wasn't really expecting the Rock to just go straight out and hit John Cena. Like, I was expecting like John Cena would accidentally hit the Rock and then he would fight back or something, but Rock came out of nowhere and boom boom, Rock bottom. That's end of scene, and Miz gets the pin. But what would I wanted in the end? Like, Riley is the Money in the Bank, right? I'm not sure because I haven't watched wrestling lately. He carries the case, so I guess he is the Money in the Bank winner. So he should have cashed in Money in the Bank after Miz got the people's elbow. Like, that would have been classic. The student outdoes the teacher. That is how Miz won the championship. So that would have been really good to see his student Riley win the championship in the same way. That would have been great. But guess that didn't happen. That is sad. But because they wanted to end WrestleMania with The Rock as the main guy, so if Riley would have came in and gotten the pen, then the spotlight wouldn't have been on The Rock. It would have been on Riley. So I guess that's the reason they didn't go for that. Well, it was a good WrestleMania overall. Like, what I liked about this WrestleMania was that the wrestling matches were actually interesting. They were good wrestling matches. Like, the match skills were good. And that is what we want from wrestling. Good matches, not good promos and good storylines. Good matches. That is what we want, and that is what we got this WrestleMania. And I'm really happy with the WrestleMania. I just hate how they booked it. Like, the order of the matches sucked, but overall the WrestleMania was good. Like, better than recent pay-per-views of WWE. I liked it. Well, I haven't watched too many pay-per-views lately, but I really like this WrestleMania. I wasn't expecting anything from WWE, but they pulled out a good wrestling show. So all I want to say in the end is that come join us on Facebook, Wrestling Maniacs. Search it on Facebook. The link is in the description. You can just click on the link and join us. And if you want that your videos should be played, your reviews should be played on our channel, you can just email them to me at wrestlingmaniacs@yahoo.com. Hope I get good response. I know this is my first review and it wasn't that good. I stuttered a lot and I made a lot of mistakes, but hey man, I'm just a young guy making my first review, so no hating. Thank you, bye.